Excellent. Alright, good stuff. Now, this calls for a save, I think. Wait. Is he going to say anything new? No, okay. Needs to go around the other way. So put the save in, and then we'll head back to the captain, see what he has to say, and then we'll head to the dwarves. Oh. I thought I was getting ready to rest, and she started talking to me. Hast thou happened yet upon that most holy of shrines, the blessed sanctum? No. Then journey thee south from this place, there shalt thou find it. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's generally where I was going to go anyway. But first, gotta save. Don't want to be a wayward sheep. So, see the captain. Forgot where he was, probably in here. No. Oh god, I have to go. Did I have to go all the way around? No, that's where that sage guy was. Let's just have a look at this. Keep the stocks up. Alright. As soon as my father is recovered, we shall return to Tantagel. I leave the matter of Princess Gwaelin in thy capable hands. Thou wilt find something in the cave amid the swampland, I am certain of it. Okay, what we're gonna do is go to Cave of the Dwarves. Help out our boy there as well, and then see where we're at. Because then I think it was the next key, right? Right, administers a dose. Yep. The remedy thou didst just now administer. 'Twas the work of fairies, was it not? It seemeth I owe thee a great deal. My life, in fact. I am in thy debt, human. Thou didst say when first thou camest here that you wert sent by the Warlock of Dorlocks, didst thou not? I must make for Rimmeldar with all haste. The legacy of this newly regained life of mine shall be the return of the magic key. Nice. God bless Zoom. Let's head back again. See what those boys are cooking up. Yeah, there's a lot of blue doors. So once I get that, it's definitely worth another round of exploring. All right. The final stage is upon us. Do not fail me now, friend. Nor thou me. All the elements. Yes! Whew. Good job, lads. 'Tis done. The true magic key that shall not bend nor break, no matter how many times it is used. How long I have awaited this day. My companion here hath told me all. That we were able to complete this great project of ours at last was thanks to thee, friend. And it seemeth thou didst enlist the aid of not just dwarves, but of fairies also. Truly, 'tis like unto the tale of mighty Erdrick. But 'twas that very hero who did bear the key after which the one we have just now completed was modelled. 'Tis thine by right. Come, take it. The little hand gesture. Take it, please. After all, 'tis the making of the thing that doth interest us, not the using of it. Ho ho ho! Thou hast the right of it there, old friend. Woo! Let's go. I would only ask one thing in return, that this remain our little secret. In order to fund our next experiment, I mean to sell 1 or 2 magic keys a little less amenable to repeated use. Were my customers to learn that a more durable version existed, they would surely begrudge me the price I mean to ask. Shrewd. Alright. If thou swearest not to tell a soul such a thing as an unbreakable magic key hath been brought into being, I too shall swear it. Wink. I owe thee my life, friend, and I do not treat such debts lightly. Okay. We have a magic key. So there should be somewhere in here immediately that I can use it. Let's start there. And then Rimaldar had one. Then return to Tantagel. Like, definitely worth. I mean, the castle alone had a bunch of extra things. Rooms with treasure chests in them, etc. Definitely need it. Alright. Yes. Start with this. Special medicine. Is that the 150 one? 80, okay. I've got to be excited. Fine. 80 is still nice, but we've already met a boss that hits you for like 100 to 200 per hit, so having an 80 doesn't feel that great, but anyway. Back to Rimaldar briefly. I swear there was a thing here. Oh. Just gonna double check if the Cave of the Dwarves had something. Yes, it did. Couple chests. Strength ring. I like the sound of that. Tectonic plate. Ooh. Earthly protection from fire attacks. I'd rather have that, honestly. But I think I'll look at this stuff at the end. Okay, attack goes up by 9. Eh, okay. Wait, this well. Did it also have a thing we can open? I don't remember. I know there's one. There's definitely a well that had a blue chest. Yeah, I don't think so. But we can zoom out of here anyway. Yeah, okay, fine. Now, let's start all the way back at Tantagel. I think to round off this little session, I'm gonna do my little explorations. See what I've been missing out on. I feel like the castle's gonna be like 15 minutes anyway. Just opening all the new stuff. And then we've got Cole to visit as well. We've got Gallenholm. I guess now we can unlock the door to Gallen's like tomb or whatever. What is the main objective now? Seek out Princess Graydon. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I was right. There is a 3-tier system for keys. Even the magic key doesn't get you access to there. But I'm sure there's at least something that's like a blue key. Gotta go all the way around for that. Oops. We got those. My bad. But yeah. Yeah, this is a blue door. That's weird. Maybe there's going to be an NPC in here later? Chances of there being absolutely nothing seem a bit low. Yeah, maybe an NPC later. I don't know. Oh. I did see... No, that's just a mirror. Yeah. Odd. Fine. We'll have to check back in later. Right, let's have a look at this one. Yeah. Seed of Agility, very nice. We can safe passage probably, right? Yeah. Okay. Prayer ring, nice. Those are hard to find. And this guy. That thou didst reach this place as proof of thy fortitude. Perhaps one so bold might be capable of besting the creatures that infest the grave of Gallen. Venture thee to Gallenholm. Yep. Ah, to reach it. Okay, yeah, so it's not a blue door. So we don't know how to get that key yet. It might be one of those that's like near the end of the game, and it's a bit of a almost extra side quest material kind of thing. I think it hadn't worn off yet. Still. Forgot if there was anything more out here. No. Yeah, not quite as fruitful as I'd hoped. It was mostly this room I was remembering with all the treasure chests in it, and I thought it was a blue door. Don't think there's anything here either, but I just wanted to chat to the king one more time. While I was here, nothing. See if he has anything to say about the magic key. Nope. Okay. I think I'm good. Like, Tantajar wise, I don't think there was anything else that I needed to do. So, next place. Let's do Cole first. Yeah, so this is the place where the well was with the blue chest. Can at least do that. that. Ooh, Orochi's sword. Nice. Can lower a group of enemies' defense when used as an item in battle. So we definitely want that. Cool. Sweet. That is a good find. But I think that's it for this place. Let me just revisit this guy, see if he's saying anything new. Dion. Mine allies made for Rimmildar, yeah. Yeah, he's still wallowing. Good luck to you. Damdara. Damdara's looking a bit worse for wear. I think Gallenholm's the last place. Yeah, I think that was a blue door. I think that's worth having a look at. So I'm going to quickly rest. I just realized I hadn't rested. Yeah, okay. I'm rich now. It's fine. Can afford the 5-star hotels now. Yeah, so here. Oh, crap. This isn't a blue door. Oh, it is. Okay. I am closely related to a certain minstrel by the name of Zalin. And though the land is beset by monsters and dangerous in the extreme, still doth he roam hither and yon. I can scarce believe his boldness. Okay. Oh. Picking up some good stuff here. Catsuit, I remember that. That was pretty useful, man. I remember using that, like, quite deep into the game. In DQ3. Okay, fine. But this is the one that changed your look. Like, you literally get into a catsuit. That's brilliant. There you go. I'll keep this on for a little while. Okay. But yeah, I think there's no point going into... I'm just going to enter the first bit of it, then I can use the map to just show me if there were any doors that I can unlock with the blue key. We can't go all the way, but maybe we can go a little further. Just pick up a couple extra things. Yeah, so there's a door there, but that's the one you need to get through. Yeah, that's the one you need to go further, so I think there's no point here. Unfortunately. Now, anywhere left to zoom? Shrine of Rain. I don't think so. I think we just go here and then we try to go further now. So that was a little quicker than I thought. I mean, there aren't exactly a huge amount of towns. Evac out of here. I've got a little more time. I'll do some more stuff. I could have changed this catsuit though. Hilarious though it is. I need something better. Okay, so we've got Ring of Clarity now. Prevents confusion, which I like. The Full Moon Ring prevents paralysis. We kind of have to treat it on a bit of a case-by-case, see what we're encountering for now. I'm happy to give up a little agility here just to give me some more protection, I feel. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna keep moving. We're gonna try and head down to this place. I mean, there's talk about cave in the swamps, but can't really see one. So I'm gonna keep moving. Oh. It's a cave in the swamps up there. Shit, I missed that. No, that's the exit to the cave we already went through. Wait, okay, hold on, hold on. It's coming back to me now. Wait. I need to have another look at this place. Quagmire Cave. Because we tried to make our way through and then we couldn't get through and then we basically kind of... Yeah, so there's a locked door there. Can I just approach it from the other side? Whatever. Just gonna punch straight through here. So I think this was where we needed to go. Orochi! Triple digits from a normal attack. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm assuming the magic key will give me access here. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Alright, things will get more dangerous. We had to obviously open a blue door to get here, so... Things will be going up. Yeah. Let's just do a kind of a strength check. Looks good to me. 6. Okay, we're looking good here. Yeah, that'll do. I think since we're firmly back on the story trail, like they're trying to keep it relatively fair. I mean, 335 experience is quite a lot. But that was only the first encounter. There might be much more difficult stuff. Ah, shit. Raving lunatics. Yeah, they took the hit. Oh, wow. Only 9 damage, thankfully. I think my armor is good here. Now it's probably going to mid-heal. No? Good. But I need to backtrack a bit. Okay. The muddy hands are good, man. Like, they give a lot of experience and they're easy. I'll take those guys. But I feel like the crits aren't coming. Like, earlier on in the game, I had a phase where I started to get hits. It felt at least like 20% of the time I would get a crit. And like, my luck's been continuing to go up nice and quickly. But the crit rate has not improved. Like, it feels like it's got worse. Again, I don't know if they calculate crit based on not only your own luck stat, but also just something to do with the enemy, like the difference between you and the enemy. So the harder the enemy, the less likely you are to get a crit, maybe. Nice. Yeah, so I was kind of hoping for more in terms of the crit, but I'm gonna bag this and bring out the strongest one. Let's get these out. Probably won't be able to finish this dungeon this session, but I'll get as far as I can. Oh, damn. What? That's bullshit. Why didn't I attack the slime? Oh, it's a group, sorry. Alright. Still good. Yeah, it seems easier than the, like, Damdara ruins, but But my inventory is also stronger, which obviously helps. Switch to this guy. One hit KO. That's okay. Oh, survived the 79. I don't have anything to protect sleep though. I've got paralysis and confusion, but not sleep. Okay. This bit first. Yeah, tapping around in these dead ends to see if I've got anything, but obviously sometimes it's just a dead end. Nothing fancy. Alright, 90's enough, that's good.
Not today.
Good.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Nice. So with the Orochi sword, we are just about in one hit KO territory for almost everything, which is good. I swear I bought a bunch more of these. Oops. Five. Don't think in the whole run Peep hasn't worked a single time. When you're near enough to the actual treasure chest, you're probably going to see him anyway. Of course, this time with 85 it survived. Because it can put me to sleep, I wanted to make sure I got it first. But let's do... Nice. I do like the design of the Medusas. So we're getting to conserve MP as well. Is also always good in dungeon. Alright, multiple paths. Start with this side. Something sparkly. The Moonbeam Dew. Okay. But you can see like no crits basically. Not a single one yet in the dungeon. Despite like my luck being really high. Well, relatively at least. Alright, number 2. Too stunned to move. I'm gonna go back to Orochi. Wow, he survived a 95. There's your crit. 165 on a crit. Yeah, that scared him off. Only 93 for that guy? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is a deep, deep dungeon. But thankfully the enemies are pretty tame. There's your... Okay. Pfft. Great. 3 crits in a row. Typical. Complain about not enough crits and then you get 3 in a row. Only 3 HP. Come on. 2 resilience. See, luck still went up by 6. That was a pretty shit level up though overall. At least agility wasn't too bad. Okay. Magic water, we'll have that. Now, you tend to get a good reward though still, right?